Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today we are going to record video group discussion 6, our last discussion for LAX 2049, group 2049 Poetic Society for group 159. Before we start our group discussion, I want to introduce myself and all the members. My name is Muhamad Nazrain bin Buniran. My metric number is 196591. And I'm from Faculty of Forestry, Science. Ramzie, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ramzie, Aliff Rosli. My metric number is 195809. I'm studying on Bachelor of Forestry Science from Faculty of Forestry and Environment.
Hello, my name Muhammad Nuralif bin Roslan. My metric number 196381. I'm from Faculty of Engineering, currently taking Electrical and Electronic Engineering.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Imran bin Abdul Hakim. My matrix number is 198781. I'm from Faculty of Engineering, taking Electrical and Electronic Engineering.
Hello, my name is Syed Safwan. My metric number is 198758. I'm currently also studying Electrical and Electronic Engineering.
All right, thank you all. In this video discussion 6, everyone need to discuss all the 4 poems created by the group, and we need to select the best poem, and we need to justify our decision. So, who want to start first? Ramzie, can you start first?
Yes. Okay, for me, okay, here we have two main topics with pollution, and the other one is mental health. For me, I think it's better I choose about the pollution because the pollution is for me it's more big problem. Is the problem is compared to the mental health. Mental health is only the human problem with us with some people. And however, the pollution is about our problem. Our problem is everyone problem. Is one problem, but everyone on the earth are facing the same problem, including the animals, plants, and also the ecosystem. So I think it's a more big problem, and we need to focus more on the pollution. And between the two problem of pollution, I think the second one from the group 2 is better because is more straightforward, and the message is it has many explicit message that we can easily understand, and everyone can easily understand. Uh, mm, and in the power also is also stated that for every pollution that we are facing today. And that's all from me.
Thank you, Ramzi, for your opinion. So for me, I think I will select one poem from first global issue, and I will pick one poem from the second global issue as the best poem, because for me, I think I really like these two global issue. So the first poem that I like, and I think is the best was the first poem for the global issue pollution from group 1, because it clearly describe about three major pollution such as air pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution. And at the last stanza of the poem, it state that we need to stop the pollution. And then for the second poem that I think I like was the second poem from the group 2 for the issue mental health, because in that poem it highlight about the feeling and behavior of someone who is suffering mental health. uh, I think for me I can choose one only poem, because these two poems are my favorite from all our discussion. And then I think I hope this two poem that I choose can give benefit to the readers, because these two poem from two different issue, global issue, is a serious global issue, and we need an action to spread the awareness. So that's all from my opinion. Someone who want to add something?
Thank you for your opinion, Nazrain. For my opinion, I'm also agree with Ramzie, as Ramzie said that global issue for is quite more important than mental health issue, I as I think pollution are more uh, dangerous, as it involve many people with the pollution, and compared to the mental health issue, it's only involved only with 1 or 2% at the same time. Uh, so the poems that I love and I like to choose is poem number 2 for global issue, pollution global issue, which, as Ramzi said before, the explicit are more clearly and more understand, as the poems use simple words which easier for the readers to understand what the writer want to deliver. And I think uh, maybe if the poems have a little bit more stanza, it would be nice. But for me, I think poems number 2 is good and better compared to other poems. Thank you. Uh, there is another other opinion from you guys.
Um, okay, I think I partially agree with Ramzi opinion. I think that the first global issue about pollution is important, but I think that the we don't need to raise awareness about it that much, because we have been uh, we have been taught since we were kids that the pollution is a alarming issue. So I think that the second global awareness is more important, which is the mental health problems. And for me, I think that between the two poem in mental health, I choose the first group poem, which is from Nazrin and Ramzi. Uh, I like that poem because it shows that what is the mental health patient, what they go through, and how they overcome it. And then there is like how can we help them to overcome their mental health issue. So that's all from my opinion.
Okay, thank you, Imran, for your opinion. So in my opinion, I agree with Imran and Nazrin. I think the two global issue, the mental health problem and pollution, are very different, and both are important and cannot choose. So, one is more important than the other. So for the pollution problem, I think the poem by Group 1, the first poem, is I will choose that as the better poem. I like that poem better because it explains like it shows the reader the different kinds of pollution from air to water to earth, and then also it promotes for the reader to stop polluting. It makes them question. So, and for the mental health problem, I agree with Imran, and I think the first poem also by Nazrain and Ramzie is better because I think there's a better story. The story is explained better in their poem. And then the last part.
Continue, Safwan.
And then the last part of the poem is just like them giving motivation to the reader. I think that's it from my opinion.
Thank you, Safwan, and all the members for your guys' opinion. So I think we can conclude that everyone has their opinion in choosing the best poem from all four poems that we create before. I want to add something. I think we can only choose our favorite or the most poem that we like from all our discussion. I think we need to consider about the most important aspect, which is the effectiveness of the poem. So I think that's all from our group for the discussion. Ramzie, you want to add something?
Yes, we need to find the one poem is the best. Just now is individually best, and now for the majority of us.
So we need to do voting or what, Ramzie?
I think yes, we need to choose which poem is the best for our group.
Oh, so we need to do a vote ah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. For me, I think the best poem, I think from the global issue one, which is pollution, and the first poem of the global issue. Ramzie?
Like I just stated before, the pollution, the second poem.
For me, after here some discussion and explanation from Imran and Safwan, as they said they more favor about the third poems about the mental health issue from group one poem from group one. I think I partially agree with them as they say that the poems are quite effective. I have a good storyline to deliver by the and written by the writer, and I think I'm agree with Imran and Safwan about the poem number 3 about the mental health issue.
So for me, as I stated before, I choose the poem number 3 by Group 1 for the mental health awareness issue.
I think I am also the same with Imran and Nuralif. I think poem for mental health, group poem by group 1 for mental health issue is the best poem.
All right, so we can conclude that the first poem from the second global issue, which is mental health, is the major vote for the best poem. So I think we can end our group discussion. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.